This week we have a competitive party game called Battle Sloths and a connect-the-dots puzzle game called Lines XL. Let's take a look at Battle Sloths first. Battle Sloths is a game of mutant sloths who enjoy pizza and have weapons to fight against other mutants. This concept sounds really familiar from somewhere. Anyway, the game itself is not an adventure game, but rather a battle party game. You and your friends choose the sloth of your choice, customize them however you want, and you go through a variety of battle modes, killing each other to try to prove victorious. Now, some modes deal with just simply shooting your opponents, while others deal with slicing them up with lightsabers, and there's sort of everything in between those two. Whichever mode you choose, though, is a guaranteed blast as you try and outmaneuver your opponents. You can play the game by yourself, and it gives you some good practice techniques and things like that, but this game is meant to be played with friends. The one drawback is I really wish a game like this would have tried to work on some online multiplayer. That would have made the game really awesome, but as it stands, Battle Sloths, great game. The second game is Lines XL, and this is a very basic puzzle game where you try to connect the numbered circles to each other while covering all the dots in the process. The game starts off extremely easy, but the more you progress, the more dots and number circles that you have to connect. The game is fairly relaxing in the early levels, but honestly, it's just more frustrating than anything else in those later levels. There isn't a lot to say about this game because it's fairly shallow, but it does live up to its name. So which game will get to advance? A party game that's a blast to play with friends, or a puzzle game that gets frustrating with very little reward? The winner of this round is clearly going to be Battle Sloths. While the single player mode of this game has much to be desired, the couch co-op for this is wonderful. I know that the imagery from this is ripped straight from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they stole from a good source and they made it their own as well. Lines XL, the game is just too much of a mobile type game and will not keep players engaged long term at all. So congratulations to Battle Sloths as you advance and continue on your way to possibly becoming champion of the cheap Year 2 edition. Be sure to tune in next time for the first round of semifinals, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, go out there, find a great game to play, and just simply have a great rest of the day.